Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. So here is the presentation of Group 1. We choose Ati-Atihan Festival. So first, what is Ati-Atihan? It is a festival is named after the Ati, the natives of Panay before the arrival of Malay in the 10th century and the Spanish in the 16th century. Dubbed as the mother of all Philippine festivals, the Ati-Atihan Festival is widely known not just in the Philippines but across the world. Ati-Atihan Festival meaning is to be like Atis or Atas, Aklan's province natives, similar to Cebu's Sinolog Festival and Iloilo's Dinagyang Festival. This event is celebrated to honor the child Jesus Santo Niño. The Ati-Atihan Festival celebrations consist of multiple events that happen in various parts of Kalibo town. You'll never run out of things to do because Ati-Atihan has all kinds of events, from solemn masses, loud marching bands, to partying on the streets.
On the other hand, there's another legend connected to the Ati-Atihan festival history. It was said that 10 Borneo Tatos sailed to Aklan to escape the dictatorship of their ruler.
They accidentally landed on the Panay Island and welcomed by the 10 Bornean Datos were believed to have bought the entire Panay Island from the Itas with gold jewelry. This legend was, however, officially declared a myth by the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, or NCCA.
The Ati-Atihan festival history ways go back to 1700s. In 1975, the Catholic priest named Messenger Jose Iturralde wrote that the origin of the Ati-Atihan festival started from an old couple who lives in the western part of Aklan. Messenger Iturralde said that in the early 1700s, fishermen went fishing in a river but caught a piece of wood instead. He threw the wood away, but it repeatedly returned to his net. The fisherman was dismayed, so he just went home and decided to bring the wood. He threw it in a pile to use as fuel to cook their meal. While sleeping, the fisherman and his wife heard a beating sound. When they searched where it came from, they found a carving on a child and a piece of wood from the river.
The fisherman placed it on their altar. Since then, the family received blessings, including good fish harvest. After a few weeks, the fisherman sought advice from a priest. The priest asked the fisherman to place the wood at the Ibahay parish, but the wood was repeatedly disappearing and was always found at the roof of the fisherman's house. The Ibahay residents believed that the incident was a call for them to seek forgiveness of their sins. Part of their penance was to blacken their faces with gold and to dress in rugs, which later on became the Ati-Atihan festival costume. After doing this, the piece of wood has remained and never appeared in the church.
One day, a group of Spaniards known as the Moors from the Mindoro province tried to invade Ibahay. The residents fought back and dedicated their victory to the piece of wood. Until now, the fight between natives against the Spaniards is being commemorated as a part of Ibahay Ati-Atihan.
In 1798, Padre Fernando de Legazpi, a priest based in Malinaw town, heard about the yearly celebration being held in Ibahay. Upon witnessing the revelry, he decided to do it too in the towns of Malinaw and Kalibo in 1800s. And on June 11, 1871, a testament was signed by a Kalibo priest with a businessman in town to institutionalize the holding of annual Ati-Atihan festival.
This is the celebration in honor of the infant Jesus, the town patron. Ati-Atihan observed in honor of the child Jesus. Ati-Atihan means making like Atis, that is pretending to be like the aboriginal native that once inhabiting Aklan.